Hello everyone, it's Mich here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you come back for more. And if you are returning, thank you and welcome back. I do appreciate you. Today, I will be doing another of the Junk Journal July 2024. So, excuse me, this is day 13th, or July 13th. I had to think for a minute there. And this is a set of prompts that's set by Meg Journals. I'll leave her link to the prompts below. And the prompt that she has set is light. And my word is time. So if you have been watching me, you know that each day I'm doing an affirmation as well. So the affirmation for today is, I am in the right place at the right time. And that's something for me to remember sometimes when I'm thinking that maybe I should be somewhere else, or maybe I should have done something differently. So we've done, there's a tutorial for all of the pages we've done so far. And I've already started by putting just a foil piece of cardstock down, a gold foil, which I got from just Michael's. And the reason being is that when I was thinking about the prompt, light, I kept thinking about to shine a light on something, to illuminate something, and then that's made me think about illuminated works, illuminated writing, illuminated manuscripts. So I went to this book that I actually love by Marianne Williamson to get a little inspiration about just doing a illuminated page. So of course I didn't have time to doodle and make a page, so I do from the Fabled Feather have some pages that she has already done. So I printed these off, and I've taken my this pen here, I think it was, yeah, and this is the Jelly Roll Just Gold. And I've already illuminated it. It's hard to pick it up on camera, but you can see when the light catches it. So I've already gone along and I've done a lot of illuminating in gold. And so that's going to be my page. But before I put that down, I think I will write, and I guess I'm writing it myself. I was going to say I'm in danger of messing it up, but I think that even if I mess it up, at least I've written it. So I wanted to practice. And I have these little calligraphy markers. I have calligraphy pens, and I was just wondering if that's the size. But as you can see, when I was trying to get my pens all inked up, I just was getting ink all over my hands. But this one here, it just doesn't seem to be writing properly. And I think that might be too big. I was trying to do like a calligraphy like you'd see in the old manuscripts, but whether it turns out that way, I'm not sure. But I thought I'd give it a go. And I thought I was going to try to illuminate the letter, or make a illuminated capital letter like the I. But again, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna hand print it. So I got to get my nib right. And with my eyesight some days. Okay, so let's just go down. Today the weather is very balmy. I am in the right place at the right time. I am in. We did have a heat warning, and then it wouldn't surprise me if we had thunderstorm later. I am in. Chester's loving it. He's in the window. I am in the right place at the right time. I need to remember that. I am in the Right, okay. So I've already gone ahead because what I thought I would do with this one, and I don't know if I already said this, I can't remember, but this is just going to be a really short and sweet one, but maybe it'll give you an inspiration or an idea about how to put light into your journal. So I've made it so that there is a bit of a gold border around it. And I just want to check my spacing. So it's about 1/8 of an inch. 16th, okay. Let's try that. Okay, because the other thing that I did is I went ahead and I printed out, I resized the page, and I printed out a couple more that I then took my little tab punch and punched out a couple of the tabs, because then I thought that I could have these as little journal cards and I could journal my thoughts in there. But I just need to, it's a bit tight. So just make a little space. I just go gently sometimes with a bone folder if it's a little bit tight. And then, oh, and the other thing that I like to do is I take my scissors and I just make a wee little nip off of the corners, just so that it slides in and out of a pocket better. Those corners sometimes catch on things. And then we can stick that in, and that's our page. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, so then we would have a couple little journal spots. And then when we close our book, I kind of like having little things that come out sometimes. The other thing that we can do, if you had a metallic gold Sharpie, is just go along the edge. It's really not, it's not going to glow in the light or anything, but it will take that white edge of the edge of the paper there. It'll just push that back a bit. You can't really even notice it, to be honest. So I'm not really sure if it's worth, because what I sometimes do by mistake is I then draw on the image or the card, not meaning to. My hand slips and down it goes. So then I sometimes think, well, did you really need to do it? But if you hold both of these up in the light, you can see, I don't know if you can pick it up, you're not going to be able to pick it up on camera, maybe, that this edge, this here, you can see the white edge of the card, and this one here you can't, because I've gone ahead. Or you could use a black marker. Black might make it stand out a little bit more, or like be more prominent, make your card more prominent. You can experiment and see what you like. But yeah, so that's what I've got for you for today. Gosh, it's almost the middle of July. I'm going to try to get a few videos ahead. This has been very intensive. I didn't realize it would be this intensive. I'm up at 5:30 most mornings to come in the craft room to try to get some stuff done before the day starts, and then work, and right after work trying to get errands done or get back in here to think about what I'm going to do the next time. There we go. But in saying that, I'm kind of liking how my journal's coming together, that's for sure. And there might be more you might want to do to embellish yours. Again, if I had maybe had more time, I would have maybe created that big eye like here, like one of those, illuminated letters. I love doing that. So, but, for the sake of time, I want to start doing tomorrow's project. So, and it's going on 6:45 at night tonight, and I still haven't, I'm going to post this tomorrow in the morning, so I still haven't had supper and whatnot. So I hope you did like this. So before you do any kind of erasing, you want to make sure that I made little faint lines just so that I would be semi-straight in my writing. So you want to make sure that it's completely dry. And maybe I'll just dot my eyes with the gold. I could even just do the eye in gold. You know, you could do some little other just little hearts, or you could just take and instead of doing like paint flecks, you could just randomly do some hand-drawn ones so that when the page turns, it kind of picks up the light. But that's it for today. So I hope you did like that. And until tomorrow, I hope you stay safe and well. And just remember that you are in the right place and it is the right time. And if you're impatient for something or you're doubting where you should be, there is a reason that you are there. So just hold that in your thoughts. And until we meet again, I hope you stay safe and well. And bye for now.